My name is Wendy Little with Creation Depot, and today I'm going to show you how to use Google Docs, slides, forms, all that good stuff offline. It's actually kind of a little bit of a convoluted way, I'm not going to lie, but it does work and it is from Google. And as you probably know already, you can't use Google Docs offline anyway with any other browser than Google Chrome. So keep that in mind as we go through this, because part of it does require that you install the Google's offline extension into your Chrome browser. It's also a part where you have to turn on something internally inside the Google Docs system. And then also you have to select which files you want to have actually show up offline. So it's a three-parter. Don't fail after the first one, because it's just one of those things where it's a multi-step process. You set it up once though, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. So just kind of keep that in mind. If you have an internet that's not great, having that intermittent internet connection, this is a way around that. So it's worth dealing with. Um, I am going to go ahead and ask you if you will like and subscribe this, because it is a super short video and I don't want you to forget. So let's go ahead and share screens here. All right, so this is me logged into Google Docs. You just go to docs.google.com to get to this screen. From here, you're going to hit the hamburger menu. You're going to go to settings, and you're going to come down here and you're going to toggle this offline option, right? And it's going to appear gray for you until you hit it, and then it's going to turn blue. I will tell you a little caveat is that when you turn this off, it's going to delete everything you have locally. So if you delete this before, or you turn this off before you have like reconnected to the internet, so it's had a chance to sync, you're going to lose stuff, right? So just keep that in mind. So hit OK, set it, forget it, never think about it again. Now, the second part of this is installing the Google Chrome extension. Now, what I will tell you is that Google doesn't seem to support it anymore. And then if you look in the comments of it, it isn't there. If you search for it, it won't show up. So what I invite you to do is to pop over to google.com and do a search for Google Docs Offline. It is from Google, so you don't have to worry about that part of it. But you can't find it if you search for it in the Google Chrome store. And so I think that just means that they've dropped support for it. It's got some pretty rough reviews, but I've never had a problem with it. I think it works pretty well, but some people say that there's just some things that just don't work, and Google doesn't seem to be updating it. So, kind of keep that in mind. I think that first step we went through is kind of Google's answer to this, like maybe we're not supposed to use it anymore, but I looked and I could not find something that kind of backed that up. So install it, make sure it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but this seems to be the way to go. So anyway, so I'm gonna put this link down below so you have quick access to it. You can also just hit add to Chrome here, add the extension. It's installing it to your Google Chrome browser. All right, so it's been officially added. So what does that mean? That means that now we can go back to our Google Docs screen, and this is true across all the different types of documents, sheets, forms, slides, all that stuff. And you're going to pop over here and you're going to click on this little caret. And then from here, you're going to pop down and see available offline, and make sure that you toggle the specific document you're working with to be available offline. So if I go to this other document, you'll see that it's not, right? So you have to set which individual ones you want to have available offline. And like I said, I'm not entirely sure you even need the Google Chrome extension anymore, but just to cover your bases, if stuff's not working, it's not hurting anything to be there, right? And that's all there is to it. So again, just a reminder, if you ever turn that little toggle off on your menu, you're going to lose anything that's written locally. So if you're someone who deals with spotty Wi-Fi, you're going to want to make sure that that's actually, you know, synced before you turn that off. So, and I can tell you, I've had mine turned on forever. So honestly, it's a set it and forget it thing at this point. So again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Give a thanks, Wendy, in the comments below. It really helps out the channel when you guys do that. So I really appreciate it. I mean, nothing but all my videos are littered with thanks, Wendy. So I really appreciate when you guys do that, because it helps. It really does help boost the video. So that's it, guys. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.